kind of, kind of solemn, kind of sad.
It is. Okay, but you know what? I just thought about this, y'all. Let me go back to the August 2023 call. What booty was Ernesto referring to when he said he was looking at pictures of Sonya booty? Did I miss something? I mean, maybe it's not for me to notice a booty. But when he kept talking, I said, you got to be down really bad to be fawning over somebody that's a 00 in juniors. Booty. Now, that's not my orientation. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If it's your orientation, that's between you and God. That's your business, But I was just a little perplexed when he was like,
looking at
"Yo,
some
booty
is better than not looking at no booty."
Yeah, when he was like, yeah, I'm looking at pictures. I'm looking at your booty. And she was like, what are you talking about, Ernesto? Your booty. Your booty. I said, he must really be fiending. He must really be down bad. I'm like, what are you talking about? He completely forgot they was on a recorded call, obviously. Because even if you thought that even if you didn't anticipate that the cost would be leaked, why would you be talking about somebody's booty on a recorded call?
Say, but if he has a thing for children, it makes sense.
Okay. I see where you're going. And he kept repeating himself.
Allegedly.
Your booty, your booty, your booty. I'm like, why are you talking like that? And you are being charged of SA and other inappropriate crimes related to sex. Like, why are you talking like that? Pictures. So I'm like, you keep saying that those CP pictures weren't yours, but we know how big you are about pictures. And then another thing, like he always talks about how, well, I'm not, he'll use the derogatory term for gay, and he'll say, well, I'm not this. So basically saying, as long as I'm not that, it's okay if I want to indulge in other things or look at other things to be aroused. Did y'all catch that? Like, in his mind, he low-key thinks that as long as he's not gay, that any other actual desires that he has, they're okay. And I just think that's weird how obsessed he is with pictures. And her talking about, well, I have on a wife beater. I'm gonna send that picture. It'll make the cut. Like, it'll be appropriate for you to receive it. I'm gonna send you a picture of me with the wife beater on from the April 2023 call. I'm like, to me, if I'm talking to a dude, I get you locked up and you can't look at a woman. I get that. But I just think that's weird, especially when you've already, like, ranted and raved about me
I thought
looking like I was 12.
Was the person that does the text messages. Okay.
I just thought that was so weird.
Yeah, I thought it was weird, too.
I just think that's weird, y'all. Like, the obsession with it. I don't know. Let me see what y'all saying. Simply Morgan said, especially after being with all his curvy women, what booty? I thought that too, Simply Morgan. Because in Atlanta, we live in Atlanta where Ernesto and Shirley live. And it's a lot of booty out here.
It's a lot of fine women.
It's a lot of booty out here. Respectfully. I don't mean to be crass. But it's a lot of shapely, curvy women out here. Let me clean it up. That's... but to each his own. But it's a lot out here. So that's why I say he must really be down bad. Because he was like begging. Like, I'm just looking at your booty. I'm just looking, like salivating. I'm like, you must really be starved. And he's into pics. We know that. So that's why I think that those CP charges allegedly is not too far off. Because he is big on pictures.
And like Cass
if you can put two and two together,
that kind of makes sense.
It does. It makes sense.
Good point, Cass. Now that you said that, I just thought about it.
Let me see. The Tall Diva said there's a whole lot of AI out her making booty pics. Now she using AI to make the booty pics. That is hilarious, the Tall Diva. So she is using that AI.
Y'all don't start now. Don't stop. We've been having a serious conversation.
Not
And
the
y'all
AI
come
to
in
pump up
that.
the booty. That is hilarious, the tall diva. So the tall diva, you saying she used the AI to plump up the booty? That's why he going crazy?
I'm not fooling with you now. I'm trying not to get.
Child. That's why he going crazy, the tall diva, because she doctoring up the pig.
Tall diva.
Child.
That tall diva usually one of our good ones.
Now, you know they will doctor up the pics now to make the cinch in the waist and make the booty. They will do it. So let's not too far-fetched.
Boy, I'm not fooling with you.
Let me see. Karen said, hey, Karen, the devil knows the word too, backwards and forward, and slide into your DM, TikTok, and your day-to-day living. So why is he acting like we don't know? How his facts roll together? Yeah. Remember, the devil was once a part of heaven. So he knows it front, backward, and forward, inside out.
So Houston Foodie, okay, so
Okay,
you do
Houston-
drop text messages.
Okay, Houston Foodie was like, he was on something. He was thinking about Debbie. Not Debbie.
Not Debbie.
Not Debbie. And I wouldn't be
Shout out to all the people who dropped the text messages.
And wouldn't that be something, Houston Foodie, if he actually somewhat low-key finds Debbie attractive? You know, as much as he likes to dog her out and call her balloon pop and, you know, talk about how she's, you know, a leech and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I wouldn't be shocked if he found her attractive, because Debbie is a beautiful woman.
Y'all is a mess.
They kind of giving me like that Martin and Pam vibe.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
remember when from the Martin show,
Oh,
Martin
yes.
and Pam would
Yes.
go at it, but then but there was like that one episode where Martin started having like wet dreams about Pam and being attracted to her.
Yeah.
Like that love-hate thing going on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Trust My Destiny said during the call when he kept mentioning her booty, he appeared to be highly medicated. Okay, so that's what it was.
Well, you know,
because he was like, your booty.
Well, he
your
did
booty.
mention that he
And
had
it
to
threw
take
her
something.
off.
He had to take something. And one call, I think he did admit that he had to take something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me see. 3 minutes said Sonya was sending him X-rated pictures under the guise of legal mail. I figured that.
And somebody allegedly said that those pics were being sold. Somebody dropped in our chat and said that allegedly.
Yes. Ebony said the icing on the cake for me will be finding out who the unindicted co-conspirator is. Yes. Gloria's Love said, wonder what they are doing with those CP charges. Simply Me said, will he be so bold to have his mistress running the show in the courtroom when Shirley is there for her testimony? Wouldn't that be something if Sonya show up and if Shirley is called to the witness stand, she's there too?
Yep. I bet she won't be talking all that stuff to Shirley then, because you know Debbie gonna be with Shirley.
Yeah.
If Shirley got to go down there, Debbie gonna be with her.
Of course.
Okay?
Of course. Miss Red said, yes, I said the same thing, Fifi. The tall diva said, you're right, Sammy. That's the same type of thought pattern that Diddy seems to be on. Yes, and we darn it don't even have to say allegedly with Diddy. We know he like both. That's his business. You know.
You know, I
he
heard...
was big on pictures too. Allegedly, y'all, one of his girlfriends that he allegedly abused, I put a picture up of her, not Cassie, but there was another young Asian lady that he was dating at the same time he was with Cassie. Her name is Gina, and she did an interview with Tasha K a few years back. I put a picture up of her on our community tab, and she talked about how Diddy had pictures of multiple men and women in his phone. And women, excuse me, he had multiple pictures of women, nude pics, and he said one of the pictures of the nude women that he had was allegedly Lori Harvey. So, you know, that's on brand with the pics. They like the pics. That's why I say, y'all be careful. If y'all dating a dude, don't send him no pics, y'all. Be careful. Don't do it. Y'all grown, but don't do it, ladies. What were you about to say?
I was just, when we were talking about Diddy, I was thinking about Love Island. You know, I heard him talk about Love Island in an interview that they had on TikTok. And just to hear him talk about that island and how he made it seem justifiable. What poor so-and-so, you know, from the hood has their own island. You know, but